Yeah, Mario, you take that well-deserved rest after your excursions last episode. Now, we actually are gonna continue to need Mario, because we go across the hall to this other room, this other hole in the wall. We can see a similar entrance, but this time there's light shining through it. So if we go inside, it leads to the final secret star area. That's not the right button. That's what happens if you hit select. I haven't done that before. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Over the rainbows. Over the rainbows? I thought it was over the rainbow. I guess I was wrong. Anyways, this one's all about the wing cap, and you know how much I don't like the wing cap. Many consider this to be the single most difficult secret star. And I'm inclined to agree, but you also know already know I'm biased against the wing cap in every way. But you can see there's a black brick block there. So if we go down here, 1, we can open up the cannon, and 2, we can get ourselves a Wario cap and go get that. And like in Behind the Waterfall and Under the Moat, it's a star that's gonna boot us out of the stage. So we're gonna get it now, and then the red coins. And if we miss, we miss. But I don't think we're gonna miss. I do want to show what happens if you miss, but maybe after, assuming I don't fail. Nice. I wish we could see that. I would not recommend just straight up coming in here with Wario or any character, even though there's probably a Mario cap. Just go ahead and have Mario. It's easy to maneuver. You can get the cap. It's right next to where you need to be. Now let's go back in and get ourselves some red coins. Okay, so these are pretty widespread. They're literally everywhere, but we've activated the cannon, so it shouldn't be too difficult. The cannons are how we're gonna get additional height, because as you know, with the wing cap on its own, very difficult to get additional height. Some of these clouds are actually intangible. We can go through them. Whew. But in most cases, we're just gonna have to deal. Oh, there is totally a thing up there. On the Wario platform, I almost forgot to hit ground pound. With all these trees around, I really think this stage would benefit from having an owl. Also, before we grab that, unless it goes away, up here, you can get yourself a 1-up. There's actually a thing people do, specifically with the N64 version of this game, called the Green Demon Challenge. It's where they activate one of those spinny 1-up mushrooms that follows you on a course. They activate one of those and then try to gather all the red coins. Nope. And then try to gather... That's an intangible cloud, dude! Well, I guess you're gonna see what happens when you fall through. Yep. Oh, no, and we have to climb all the way back up. Oh, that's awful. But I'll see you guys when I get back up there. Okay, so you collect a 1-up and then get all the red coins. I haven't seen it done. It's only done on, main courses, weirdly enough. Let's try going for the higher up ones first, honestly. And I might have just thought about a strategy to getting this one. Jumping from the block, yes! Oh, if we don't lose too much height, we can totally get to... these poles. Yes! Oh, man, that's definitely not how they expect you to do that, but... whatever works, man. And then we fall off. Great! Can't wait to climb back up. Okay, so I think that was a winning strategy. Yeah, I have no idea why the Green Demon Challenge is never done in other stages. Like this one. Easily could be. Would be super difficult, and on its own it's already hard enough. If I'm facing the right way, I could probably get that just with the jump. Of course I'd need the wing cap in order to glide in place anyway. Oh my gosh. Can't get up there. I don't think there's one on top of this. If there is, it'd be really hard to get to. You fall straight down. Oh, and the cloud works like snow and sand. That's a fun fact. Yeah, honestly, at this rate, I would just go from lowest height to highest height. I don't remember if there's a red coin within one of the intangible clouds. Maybe? I don't think so, because I think there's somehow I'd be able to see it. And I can't see it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Was there one on this platform? There was not. Okay. Then we're not going there. We're going to this one. Okay. This one down here. And almost all of them have additional wing caps. I'm sorry I keep calling them wing caps. That might be confusing to people who are only used to this version and not the N64 version. Oh, but we have to get back up to get to the star. Man. Yeah, as I said about the invisible cap and the metal cap, it was a cap in the original. Now it's just a feather. So, you know how it is. But we don't lose a life if we fall through. So, yeah. But you also don't want to grab that cap because there's no enemy to help us get rid of it. So, it might be one of the few times it benefits you to fly straight up because it gets you maximum height and lets you get. I never even thought about doing this from the top of the blocks. Wow. Lets you get maximum height. That's all. That's all it does. I'm trying to remember. There's 2 more left. I suppose we could talk to the Bob-omb buddy. He'll definitely tell us. We should. But there's no wing cap on this, so we should be careful. I don't know if talking to him takes up time. The last 2 are on there? They're on that? Oh, I know what it wants us to do. Obviously, what I said earlier. Use the highest height from the highest cannon. And they're both right here. Yes, okay. Not a problem. It'd actually be pretty easy to get down to. Alright. And that's a 1-up. Don't need it. It's not going to chase us too, so. But with that, if we can get it, let's not speak too soon. Let's get it. That's Over the Rainbow. We officially have 147 stars. Only 3 stars left in the game. And we know, based on the other Bowser levels, there's 2 in every Bowser level. So the final Bowser level has 2, but there's 1 more. And there's also another feature of this game that I've kind of been neglecting for a long time. And that's the minigame mode. And you've noticed there have been bunnies hopping around the castle the whole game, no matter what character we've been playing as. We've seen some bunnies. And I haven't collected a single one of them. It's because I was saving them for right now. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the... No, you can't go to sleep right now. This is the bunny episode. It's the bunny episode. It's the episode where we're going to collect all the bunnies. So, let's begin. So Maria's first bunny is all the way over here. All the way on this edge. They're not very hard to catch. Ouch! Put me down. There's no need for violence, you big brute. I picked up the key, so it's mine. I don't see your name on it, but I'll hand it over if you let me go. Here. And we get a star key. You retrieved a key to the drawer of Princess Toadstool's rec room. Now you can play new minigames. Do you want to save? Yes, we can save and go straight to minigames. I forgot you can do that. But no, we know where the rec room is. It's in the room with Sunshine Isle. And believe it or not, the second, Mario's second bunny is right here at the bottom of the moat. Some of them do take some time to get. There was only like one bunny that you had to catch twice for a star in the N64 version, and I pretty much have its pattern memorized. These, not so much. Yes! Best way to catch it. Ouch, put me down. Yeah, it's the same. Same dialogue for all the bunnies. Until, I believe, the last bunny? Maybe? Anyways, on to the third one. We'll find the third one inside the room with Jolly Roger Bay. Doesn't have much place to run. I wonder if it's kind of like the... It's not. It's definitely not like the monkey, where you can sneak up on it. You just really gotta get it. Try not to... Whoa. Sometimes he'll go directly at you. You gotta memorize its pattern. He makes like a loop around, dude. Let's get him. Let's get this one. Of course, he will reverse his loop. Let's try not to jump into Jolly Roger Bay either. He will reverse his loop. If given the opportunity. And that's that. So Mario's fourth and fifth bunnies are actually in the location where we've seen them before. They're in the location where the original bunny was, Mips, in the original game. They don't have exactly the same pattern, but they do go in similar locations. This is like one of the best places to catch them. Just up against a wall, up against shifting sandline, or the other wall by the toad. It's really easy to trap them. Most characters, as like a throwback to the bunnies, or I guess it was one bunny who had 2 stars in the original. Most characters have rabbits in this location. The bunnies with the coloration most similar to the rabbit from Mario 64 original is probably Yoshi, because it was a yellow rabbit. And we saw Yoshi had yellow rabbits at the very start of the game. Oof. Let's get back. Okay. Yeah, you can't just try to punch it. I definitely did not have it, but that's DS physics for you. Anyways. We know where the next one is. I told you we'd get you another day, and that other day is today. We're gonna catch this bunny. Okay, or you can go back the straight way. Does he just go up and down these stairs? No, he'll totally go around the hall. But then he'll eventually get back to the stairs. We are ever so slightly faster than this bunny. But you'll definitely want to catch him on the stairs. In the glitchiest way possible. Are you by chance the famous Super Mario? The one who stomps on whatever with Fighting Spirit? Eek, please don't stomp on me. If you don't, I'll give you this key. Here. That is different dialogue. I don't know if it fluctuates between dialogue or not. That's interesting. I didn't notice that. I almost completely skipped over reading it. Anyways, that was the 6th bunny. Each character has 7 bunnies for minigames. And the last one was in the room we just passed. It's in the mirror room with Snowman's Land. Let's try not to go into Snowman's Land and catch this bunny. I didn't die for him there only because I swear we were going to jump into Snowman's Land. Ouch, put me down. Oh, it's the same dialogue, even though it's the last Mario bunny. Anyway, so the point of these is, as I said, to unlock minigames. Each character has specific minigames designated to them. So, essentially what we're doing by gathering these 7 bunnies with each character is unlocking these character-themed minigames. Most of them have a similar theme to them, but we'll see those in a bonus video where I will cover all the minigames. Anyways, I think we should move on to Yoshi's rabbits. So, just like the first rabbit we caught in the game, literally almost all, 6 out of 7 of Yoshi's rabbits are outside the castle, and there's 3 right here. Yoshi's arguably the easiest character to get rabbits with. He is slow, though. He's extremely slow. But he does have a tongue, and we know that's how we catch the rabbits. We can't dive as Yoshi, I don't think. No, don't eat me. I'm real tough from all the running I do. Seriously, I taste horrible. Let me go and I'll give you this. I thought I was going to die. My entire life flashed before my eyes. Here, take the key and leave me alone. 2 lines of dialogue for these boys. Nice. They do expect you to get these throughout the course of the game, but of course, I'm not like that. Of course I'd save them so I can make a guide in just one episode. I hate when they go here, just because, like, that's really hard to get to. Are you making a loop? Oh my gosh! That should have hit you. Theoretically, if you were any other character, it would have. Oh my gosh. Chill. Oh my god. These hitboxes. These insane hitboxes, though. Are y'all seeing this disrespect? Got him. Absolutely got him. Give me that key. And as you can see, based on this one and the last one, we don't get to see this much because most of them aren't in the same location. But if you get a bunny in a location, it just stays there. Oh. Oh, that's dialogue. Let's read that. Please let me go. I promise I won't play a prank on you. At least I won't for a while. My buddies are pros at hiding. You'll have a hard time finding us by yourself. Let someone else look for a change. I think they say that regardless of who you play as, the stop bunnies. Okay, I get it. I forgot jump was the same button as talk again for the last time. But yeah, this bunny also just kind of stays in this place where we caught him. Let's catch the last one of this trio. I bet they're related. They would be related. Oh my gosh. Again, totally not in the right place at all. Continue on. We really don't have to save after everyone. It really just takes up unnecessary time to do so. Anyways, next one is this one in the flowers. Oh man. Oh, he's gonna give us trouble. Got him. I like that we can change the camera while it's doing that by hitting L. And probably the touchscreen works. Next one is down here. You can get it. A bit of a strategy is to long jump with Yoshi. Get a bit ahead. Oh my gosh, that worked very well. Arg, oh no, please don't eat me. It's the fact that Goombas taste much better. I'll give you something nice in return if you let me go. You take that, right? I don't know if the alternate... I guess everyone has like 2 sets of dialogue. I don't know if the alternate dialogue is like always the same rabbit or if it actually is random. I don't know if it's always the moat rabbit or maybe just the 5th rabbit you get that has that. Anyways, the final one is actually over in this hedge maze where the first rabbit we got in episode 1 was. And it's lovely. I thought that's a nice callback. I always like to think that, like, whoa, what's happening? It's the same rabbit, you know? And now he's just got a minigame key instead. Oh man, he's giving me trouble, though. Ooh, very close. You really gotta consider that Yoshi's tongue is a straight line. And it doesn't do good uphill. Got him. Yeah, so that one just has regular dialogue. I wish he did have dialogue that was like, oh, I am that one from before. This time it's not the key to the castle, though. And Yoshi's final rabbit is where else? Where the original bunny was in Mario 64. And it's yellow, and there's only one of him. I love this tribute to Mips. I know everyone has one here, but the fact that this one's yellow and there's only one, unlike Mario's too, is just so lovely. Such a nice reference to original Mario 64. And that's all of Yoshi's. So, maybe we should do Wario's. Here's something I don't believe I've shown off. If you change characters, you're fully healed. And even if I change back, I don't get the damage back, I'm just fully healed. It's lovely. It's nice to be fully healed. And there's something else, since we are playing as Wario, that I meant to show quite a bit. I actually did intend to show it a few episodes ago, but I accidentally edited it out without thinking. It was when I changed from Wario to Yoshi in TikTok Clock. This Toad who was so rude to our pal Luigi, I wonder what he does say with Wario. Eek! Oh, it's you, Wario. You're looking as bad as ever. Sorry. Don't give me that dirty look. Actually, now that I look closer, you look horrible. Horribly healthy, that is. I'm not just saying that. Have you been working out? Princess Toadstool is still trapped in the walls. We're all counting on your muscle to defeat Bowser and get the Power Stars. Wait a minute. You wouldn't sneak one out of the castle, right? Eek! Just kidding. Literally rude to everyone who's not Mario. He wasn't rude to Yoshi. Maybe he's fine. So Wario's first bunny. It's all the way to the right. Since Wario's so slow, we're gonna have some trouble getting his bunnies. They're a bit of a like dark orange color. I don't know like what that's supposed to be. I guess because yellow was already taken by Yoshi. They couldn't use green for Yoshi because that was taken by Luigi. But we've seen very few of these. We saw, I think, 2 in the TikTok locker room. How'd you catch up to me with those stubby legs? Do I have to call you boss from now on? If you put me down, I'll give you this key. Here. Do I have to call you boss from now on? I wonder if that's like a reference to Wario Land or something. I love that we can change the camera. Well, in the animation. Here's one we never saw because we never went to Womp's Fortress. We were done with Womp's Fortress long before we unlocked Wario. It's a very good hiding place. I do wonder how they expect, like, I wonder the logistics behind placing them. Like, I like that they placed most of Yoshi's outside the castle. That was kind of neat, especially since this first one was outside the castle. I do wonder about the logistics of some of the other ones, though. Also, in case you were wondering, all of these rabbits only appear after you get a certain number of stars, and each one is kind of different. I didn't think I'd include that. I'm just showing you where they all are. Once you have this many stars, you should have all of them. Once you have all the stars. And of course, Wario has one where Mips was too. Would have been super easy to catch had I not messed it up. It goes by where Toad is, but it kinda, I think it just circles about the Toad area. Nice. Wario loves his gold keys. This next one is actually in the courtyard. We haven't been here in quite a while. In fact, have we even been here? We definitely have been here with Wario because we did the Big Boo Secret Star. Going in a circle is a problem. You might want to take care of these boos if you haven't done that red coin mission. Up to this point. Which, I mean, I don't know, maybe you have. Or maybe you never knew about it, because maybe you did Big Boo Hunt super early. Yeah, because they can be problematic. Yeah, I can't believe that worked. Dive off the top rope. Or the top fountain, I guess. Oh, no. What? He damaged me before I could get the key? I couldn't even move during that animation. I didn't know he could do that. So he can't do that when I'm celebrating getting a star. Man. This next one is in yet another area we never went to as Wario. Tiny Huge Island. He's got a lot of space to run around here, especially in the giant area. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna run. Oh, he's gonna run. What if we... Oh, he just goes straight. I didn't know, because sometimes they make the full loop back. Other times they don't. He never wastes his time with a small island, I guess. Oh, or maybe he does. Okay. No. Given how weird hitboxes have been, I thought that might work. Man. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I did there. I have no idea what I did there. And we know very well where this next one is. Right here. I don't think it goes up the stairs. It does not go up the stairs. So he doesn't have that much room to work with. Again, I swear sometimes they just gravitate towards me. And hypothetically, if you did feel like going to Over the Rainbows as Wario, again, wouldn't recommend. But if you did, then oh, that doesn't work. Wait, can he's not? It can. If you did, get your rabbit on the way. This might be the single smallest space a rabbit's ever been in, and that's why it's constantly moving. Yeah, I guess just like stay there. Unless I missed it. He didn't have any alternate dialogue for Wario. Or maybe it is random and I just didn't get it. Did I just take damage from being crushed between the rabbit and... Or did I already have that damage? I'm so confused. I got hit somehow and now the camera's messed up. That's the last Wario bunny. And that leaves us only one character left. Your boy Luigi. So with Luigi, with the fastest running speed, we'll have the easiest time getting his bunnies. Hopefully. Literally, he didn't even move when I just touched him. But I think they may have made his bunnies faster to compensate? Maybe? Literally, we keep running into him. Just like straight up. The maze is probably the hardest to like memorize the pattern to be able to like cut them off. Oh my gosh. I think Luigi also has the smallest hitbox, so... I can't believe you caught me. Outrun by a human? This is the worst day of my life. Here, take the key. I think he's being a bit overdramatic. Do you think that? Oh, man. That's really funny. Speaking of places that you never go with these characters, the Lone Battlefield. Maybe they really did think about it. And just, like, tried to... Hold up. I was about to say, if I just stay there, I wonder if the rabbit would just be moving constantly, like in the Over the Rainbows area. Worst day of his life, too, man. How many bunny days are we just gonna ruin? Are we gonna ruin all the bunnies' days? Man. Next one is yet again in the courtyard, and we hear it, but I don't see it anywhere. Perhaps it's somewhere we've never looked. You can go up on this, and then you can go back here, and it's in this tiny alcove. And just like with Wario's, really easy to catch because he won't stop moving. Doesn't have anywhere to go. That's probably one of the most hidden ones in the game because you would never know that this alcove is even there. It's not there in the N64 version, as far as I know. I don't think it is. If it is, there's certainly nothing there. And now, in the area where we drained the water, a bunny. Oh, can he only be in the... Oh, he can only be in the water section. It's kind of making us strike. If you just stand there, he's gonna keep going. He just made a box that like struck itself through. I guess in a way it's a triangle. And we certainly know where this next one is. I swear everyone has that one bunny that we just see time and time again. And again, just like this guy, I told him we'd see him another day. It's another day. I know, I'm sorry you have to share the same day as the Mario Bunny, but that's just how it goes. I know, and now it's the worst day of your life. It's just the worst day of his life. Oh, this poor kid. So for this next one, we're actually gonna have to pass by the rec room. Talk to Toad again. Woo, that's a key to Princess Toadstool's secret drawer. You found it for me, thank you. When you want to play minigames, just select Rec Room from the title screen. You can also consult the drawer to see how many keys you have. See how many keys I have? Can I? Here's the number of keys you have to the drawer, 26. Huh. So it tells me that. I didn't know it did that. There's a bunny. Speaking of other areas you wouldn't go to with this character. I guess you could, theoretically. But it's the worst day of his life. So, that's 6 bunnies. That's 6 bunnies with Luigi. We have a a slight issue, though, a slight snafu regarding Luigi's bunnies. You see, I did say that as of this point in the game, as of 147 stars, you could theoretically collect all the bunnies. That's not true. Luigi has the hardest bunny to get in the game. Not because of how you get it, but because of what you need. It's on the roof of the castle, and there's, I guess by cheats with wall jumps and such with Mario, you might be able to get up by climbing the side of the castle, but it's very unlikely. The normal way is to use this cannon, which, as we know, I think I read this in episode 1. Oh, I thought this would tell me. It doesn't tell me. We need every star in the game, all 150 stars, to open this cannon, to shoot onto the roof, to get Luigi's final bunny, to get his coolest minigame. But we can't do that yet, so we're gonna have to save that for after we beat Bowser. But we got every other bunny in this episode, except we sort of didn't. We sort of didn't, because, as I said, 150 stars in the game, only 2 in the Bowser level, and we're so close to the end, but we still have one major mystery. 1, what's that 3rd star? And 2, this white door. We don't know what this white door is about, but now we haven't had the chance to see this yet, but when you collect rabbits, if you go back to an area where those rabbits once were, after you've collected them, they'll be normal, certainly, but one of them, one of a character's previous rabbits, will be replaced by a glowing rabbit. Now I just gotta find out which one that is. It's this one. It's the flower one. It's been replaced by a glowing rabbit. So, at any given time, the character you're playing as, one of their rabbits that you've already collected, becomes a glowing rabbit. Arg, don't eat me, don't eat me, I taste real bad. I bet my older brother tastes good, eat him. Ugh, I thought I was a goner for sure, and I ain't even got nothing to give you. I can't believe you caught me. I'm the second fastest of my 8 brothers, I tell ya. But don't even get any ideas about catching all of us, okay, bub? It's impossible. 8 brothers. You caught a glowing rabbit, but you still have 7 more to catch. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, I would. Oh, we found another one. Okay, so the deal with these shiny rabbits, okay, the deal with the glowing rabbits, they appear randomly in place of other rabbits, yes, but not all the time is the issue. And the reason people use Yoshi to cheese it is because since Yoshi has literally 6 of his 7 rabbits outside, you can literally just go in and out the castle till one appears. But that does not mean one will always appear. So the strategy is, look around at these 6 rabbits out here, keep going in and out of the castle until you find all 8. It's very tedious, and the reason that's the reason they want you to get rabbits. That's the exact reason they want you to get rabbits throughout the game instead of saving them all for the end like I did, because of course I want to make a perfect guide to the game. That's the reason they do that. I'm assuming the same rabbit can be glowing more than once, so I'm gonna keep checking this one and the flower one. So yeah, I'll show every time I get one. Really, I could just cut to the end and you'd be missing nothing, but I'm gonna be here for a while because there's 6 more of these. Got him. That's 3. I'm gonna go insane doing this. So it can be the same one twice. I've yet to find out if 2 can appear. I bet 2 can appear at the same time. That's just like super rare. Anyways, you know, it's funny that they all say that they're the second fastest. They can't all be the second fastest. And who's the fastest? Man, it's funny that it's been this one literally 3 of the times, and it hasn't been any of the 3 in front of the castle, directly in front, any time, but it's been this one twice in a row now. Well, I guess I spoke too soon, because it was the middle rabbit this time. It's also interesting, the second rabbit, the second glowing rabbit, took so long to appear, and now they're just appearing left and right. Not every time, but this is the second time in a row. 3 cycles in a row now have had glowing rabbits, and officially half of the 8 have been the flower one. And here's the last glowing rabbit. Wow, wait, I ain't no good for eating. It's true, I'm sure my younger brothers would taste better. It's true, if you're feeling peckish, sink your molars into one of them. Just let me go. You will, right? Molars. Yarg, you caught my brothers and me? That ain't right. That tongue of yours sure is something. You need to teach me that trick sometimes. So anyway, I guess I owe you that key I've got. Here. So I assume he's the fastest of his brothers. They're all actually the same speed. You got the key to the empty room. Do you want to save your progress? Looks just like a minigame key. But with that, actually, I wonder if they have any custom dialogue. Come on, help a bunny out. I promise not to pull any pranks, for now. That's amusing. Anyways, we have it. We have the key to the empty room. So now, I know I've been joking about it this whole game. I know I've been joking that he wasn't in the game. I've been joking he wasn't in the game. I've been joking about the hole in the side of the castle on the file select screen. Been joking that he's got to be in this door, but really, Waluigi could be right in front of us. Wasn't in Smash, wasn't in Mario Kart 7, both were absolute travesties. Smash was less of a travesty, but if we go in, will we finally see our boy? No, it's just a star. It's just a star. All that work for just a star. Again, they do expect you to get the glowing rabbits just throughout the game as you're getting the minigame rabbits, but we have all but one minigame key. We've unlocked the secret door. We only have 2 stars left, and we know they're in the Bowser level. I think it's time. I think we should... I was going to save it for next episode, but, like, Yoshi has been such an MVP. He's been such an MVP for us. I think he should fight Bowser. I really do. I think he's earned it. I know Mario's fought Bowser, and I know, like, you think you have to grab his tail. Still, like, we'd have to use somebody who can actually grab, not eat. But, like, what if we spit his fire back at him? We did it to the piranha flowers in Tiny Huge Island. Let's go. Peach's picture. Grr, even though I've lost this many power stars, Mario is the only one I can call my rival. No one else matters. Now scram, quahaha. But it still lets us in the room. So, we see that. Not much, not that far. We're gonna go up. Wow, this stairs feel a lot taller than I remember. Man, surely we will get there eventually, right? We've got to get there eventually. Wow, this could take a really long time. You know what? I think we will. On second thought, we will save this for next episode. Next episode, we save Princess Peach, finally, Princess Toadstool Peach, finally, and fight off King Bowser for the final time, the third fight with Bowser. And I promise you we're doing it with Yoshi once we get up these stairs. So I'll see you guys then.